Ivan with DIY Detail. Today, we're going to be restoring this plastic with DIY Detail Plastic Restore and Protect. Plastic Restore and Protect has a number of things going for it. First of all, it has very strong wetting agents. That allows it to dig deep into this oxidized plastic and get the color back. The other thing it has is black dye. The black dye is obviously going to help and maintain it, and ceramic protection to keep it that way for a long time. First thing we need to do is prep the surface. The car's been washed, now we need to prep the plastic itself. There are a couple different ways of doing it. If your plastic is very oxidized like this, we can see the tiger striping. With the tiger striping, we want to use our polisher. And you can use a dual action or you can use a rotary, your choice. One spray of the gold standard on your pad, and you can polish your trim. You can see the oxidation that it's pulled off of the plastic onto the pad. Don't worry, the pad can be cleaned. Now, if your surface isn't as oxidized as this one was, you can take simply a microfiber towel, some all clean diluted 15:1, and clean your plastic that way. After you've polished as well, this is how you'll want to clean it. Rub it in well. If you want, you can use a brush. That'll work as well. And you can see the black that we got off of here once again. Now once this dries, plastic's looking a little better than when we started, but still can use some work. Next up, panel prep. Now if you have brand new plastic and you just want to protect it for the future, all you need is panel prep. Once the vehicle is washed, put a bit of panel prep on your towel, go over the surface, and immediately wipe it. So now you've floated any potential oils to the surface and you've wiped them away. So you want to wipe before it dries by itself. Now that you have the surface properly prepared, the next step. Normally you see us using a foam applicator. In this case, we're going to be using a scrap of microfiber towel. The reason we're using a scrap of microfiber towel is because of the dye. This will be scrap afterwards. And you don't want to use an applicator that's going to absorb the product. A little goes a very long way. We want to spread this out as far as it can go. And I'll use the rest of the towel to level it afterwards. So I have just a small scrap of microfiber towel, and please wear gloves. Shake up the bottle because we want to get that black dye where it should be, in suspension. And all we need is a few drops on our microfiber towel. And we start spreading it out. And like I said, a little goes a very long way. Two or three drops that I put on to start. are still going strong. I didn't need to add any more. You want to make sure to get the edge, and if you do get some accidentally on the paint, it's not a problem. Before it cures, it will wipe right off. So I can just go along the edge here, take any off the paint that may have been there. We'll let it sit for around 2 minutes, come back and level the surface. Now that we waited 2 minutes, we take another scrap of microfiber and just go over the surface to level it. Remove any excess. And there we have it. The trim is restored, protected for a long time. If you have any questions, comments, thoughts, or ideas, please leave them below. We'll see you in the next one.